Hi, today's verse comes from Luke chapter 5, verse 16. It says, "But Jesus often withdrew to lonely places and prayed." And this verse comes at a time in Jesus' ministry when he was becoming well known in the region because of his miracles, and people were starting to travel to see him, and he was starting to gather quite a big following. And so he was really busy. He was performing many, many miracles and healing people, and that was causing more people to come and see him. And so he was really busy, and he was really inundated with people. And we read in the Bible about Jesus' life, and we get indications there that he really did love people. He loved to be around people and minister to people and to hang out with people and to eat and party and do, just he seemed like like he was a people person. But we also read this verse that says he made sure that he got out into lonely places, times by himself where there's no one else around, and he prayed. And so that's something that we need to take to heart and learn a lesson from. We Americans pride ourselves on how busy we are. If you ask anyone, how is it going? How are you doing today? If you get past the one-word answer of fine, the second most common one-word answer you'll probably get is busy. People feel like they need to be busy, and if they're not busy, then they'll make up things to do or to make themselves busy. We for some reason we've come to be a culture that values busyness. But even despite that, and I'm not saying that we're not really busy, because we are. But what I am saying is, even no matter how busy you are, you've got to make time to be alone, to be by yourself and spending time with God in prayer. And that's what we saw Jesus doing, and that's an example that we need to follow. So if you're not making time to do that, then it's something we need to prioritize and figure out, how do I carve out some time to get with the Lord? What Jesus did was he would get with the Lord often and it says desolate places or lonely places, and he would pray, and then he would go out and he would do ministry, and so it was like that was energizing for him. Time alone with the Lord energizes us, and it gives us the strength, and it gives us the clarity of mind to go out and be purposeful in what we do. So spend time with the Lord. Make sure you're figuring out how to do it despite being really busy.